Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening. Happy day today, blessed day today, and greetings. There's one common issue that I often come across. I come across this issue frequently every single day of my life and every single encounter that I have with English learners. And that is the issue of selecting the right materials for their training. Within the multiplicity and the distribution and the prevalence of English learning sources, it's quite confusing for learners, especially at the beginner's level, to determine, choose, or select carefully the right materials for their training. And that can eventually lead to their frustration, and probably some of them end up not continuing their journey of language learning. That is absolutely understood, highly anticipated of learners who have lost the passion or the vision just because they cannot determine or selectively choose the right materials. And it's their own right, because eventually, if we funnel this down to the major and core issue, we will find that they cannot determine the kind of learning materials that they have that should be useful for them. And that's absolutely understood, because they're not specialists in English. They're just trying to seek out for people and reach out for people who are professional and in this field, who can recommend them to choose. But once they determine the kind of materials that are available, they kind of lose the steam to continue their journey of language learning. That's again absolutely understood, because you need energy and you need motivation and you need something to keep dragging and pushing you. Somebody ahead of you who can drag you, and somebody on your back who can push you to continue. So at least you need two people in this journey. And sometimes it's hard to find them. Some people look for native speakers, some people look for online learners and online teachers to just engage with. But eventually they end up not accomplishing the kind of targets or the kind of goals that they set for themselves by the end of the year. I have a recommendation for this sort of issues. It is simply try to do something easy frequently and not do something really hard or challenging for a short period of time. I think the blessing of continuity of language learning comes from the fact that you develop your habit of learning language slowly and carefully and patiently over a long span of time, not trying to shove in your mind a huge amount of vocabulary and huge amount of listening exercises over a shorter period of time, because once you do that, your mind is going probably to reject that out, and you will end up losing the steam to continue your journey of language learning. So my basic tip is just keep it simple, and I've been always trying to tell you to do so. And by keeping that plan simple, you will definitely develop short chunks of learning periods over a longer period of time. So try to take small lessons over a longer period of time than taking so many intensive lessons on a shorter period of time. Language evolves like a tree grows in your yard. It needs lots of watering. It needs to be watered frequently, and it needs to receive the nutrients from the soil. And that is not going to happen overnight. It happens over months, if not years, for years to come. So you need to be patient for a year or two in order to master the level that you plan for yourself. Have a wonderful day.